Welcome home. You guys are here on the Carl and Jinger family channel. I've got a crazy idea. We're about to combine this giant RC truck with sidewalk chalk to try and make RC car sidewalk chalk art. Just wait, it's gonna get crazy because every day's a new day. Let's make it an awesome one. I have no idea if it's gonna work. We're gonna jump it big time. You guys ready? I think the first thing that we need to figure out is we need to find out how to get the sidewalk chalk out of the box and then use the rubber bands and find a way to attach it to the car so that as we're driving around out on the sidewalk, the chalk is touching the ground and actually drawing as we go. It's definitely going to take some experimentation, some trial and error. I'm gonna have to try this a few times and take it apart. The rubber bands may not work, but that's okay. We're gonna stick with it and see if we can figure it out. Let's start off by taking a look at the sidewalk chalk here. I kind of want to see how long it is, how tall it is, all that stuff. So, okay, it looks like it must just be like these different colors are all gonna be in this shape. So it's this height, what I have to work with, it has to touch the ground. So I don't know, we're gonna have to figure out a way to attach this to the car so that also makes contact with the sidewalk. I'm halfway tempted just to leave the shrink wrap stuff on here and just kind of like rubber band around the top carefully or duct tape it and then cut the saran wrap off around here, the shrink wrap, and then do it as an entire color block just attached onto the back of the car like this. In my mind, I honestly thought I was going to do just like one piece of chalk, but I'm not gonna fight it. I think the shrink wrap is already good enough and holding it together. I'm just gonna go with that. Plus then when it's driving around, it's gonna be like all 6 colors, whoa, like that all over the pavement. Oh yeah, we got some good colors in there, check it out. Time for a quick update, you guys, check this out. I've got some jumbo sidewalk chalk that I found at the store to go along with the regular size. Look at the size comparison. So if this doesn't work, this definitely will. I've already got a GoPro set up mounted on top of the E-Revo right there, so it can see a good view down behind the tires of all the artwork. But I'm gonna have to do some repairs because look, last time we were jumping this thing, the shell popped through and the screws popped out. So now I've got to fix the shell, put the screws back in, and then figure out how to mount the sidewalk chalk. Quick update, here's what I've come up with in order to repair the RC car shell. I've got pieces of zip tie, and then I've put duct tape underneath, and then drilled it out and put these little screws right back through there to reinforce it, so hopefully they don't pop back out. I think I figured it out, guys. Most of all, I repaired the front of the RC truck. Look at this, it's all duct taped up with Gorilla Tape. Yeah, I used that zip tie and everything like that. It's totally secure. The camera's all on there. Now I just gotta get the body of the car up here and figure out how to put the sidewalk chalk on with the rubber bands. I'm so excited to show you this. I've been working on it for about an hour now, and I think I figured it out. Look at this. Here's the car with the rubber bands holding the sidewalk chalk. Look, this is the front of the RC truck, and this is the back. So we actually have 4 of the jumbo sidewalk chalk rigged up with rubber bands on the back and the front. Look at that. So all we have to do now is put the shell on, and the shell is actually gonna help hold everything into place, and then we're gonna go take it over onto the racetrack. I'm excited to bring the whole family outside and show them everything that I've got ready and all of this that I've been working on. It's been really fun to do this project. I've got this whole racetrack out here with all these giant orange cones out here, and this whole sidewalk is like a giant driveway blank canvas that we can drive up and down and see if we can make RC cars sidewalk chalk art. It might just completely fall apart, it might work, it might kind of work, I don't know. Tell me up in the poll, what do you think is gonna happen? Check it out. I think we've got it all rigged on there. We've got jumbo sidewalk chalk. Luke, you see that?
Yeah, this chalk is like 3 times the size, which is gonna be super fun.
I have no idea if it's gonna work or if it's gonna completely fall off, but here, we'll put it in the starting position.
Okay,
how about like maybe right here? And the only thing left to do is to turn the batteries on and give it a try. Here we go. It's time, you guys. We're all synced up and ready to go. We've got the RC truck turned on with the giant sidewalk chalk all rubber banded. We don't know if this is gonna work or not. It's a total experiment, but it's time to find out. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna start out really slow, and if it's working, then I'm gonna speed things up. Let's get a countdown in 3, 2, 1, go. So far, so good. It's not working exactly as I expected, but I can say that this definitely is sidewalk chalk art with an RC.
That is awesome.
It's still holding strong. The rubber bands are working very well.
All right. I think we should pause for just a minute and see what happens. Look at this. I can't believe that it worked, you guys. Look at this.
That's so cool.
The whole bottoms of these chalks were
Like
shaved
flat.
down.
Oh wow, yeah, look at that. It ground them all the way flat on that side because when we drove forward, look, it would drag them underneath the car, the front of the car like this, and that's how it was driving around. It was tracing, look, it's almost all the blue and yellow. And look what we did. Wow, we drove all over the whole sidewalk just like we hoped. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, that's so fun.
Now that we know that the sidewalk chalk art with an RC car is possible, there's only one thing left to do, and that's give it some air and send it off a jump to see what happens. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. It's time for sidewalk chalk RC truck through the air. We're gonna jump it big time. You guys ready?
Yeah.
This is all or nothing in 3,
2, 1, go.
It totally shattered.
That is so awesome! Check it out!
Look at this, it completely shattered that awesome chalk right there.
It totally did. All of the chalk in the back, look at this. It landed on the back end and all of the chalk in the back popped off the rear. But look, the chalk in the front survived the landing and it continues to work. I can't even believe it.
So cool.
So cool. That was so awesome. I can't believe it. We went right off the middle of the jump. Instant replay. Let's look over the entire work of art that we did. Check it out,
There's
guys.
so many loop-de-loops, it looks so cool.
It actually does look really awesome. You can see right where I went off the ramp, right down the middle, and look, you can see the bits of chalk that caught on the edge there. Boom! I don't know if we even got the footage with that camera. We may have messed up and not recorded it properly, but it looked really cool.
Right here, you can see the moment of impact right around here.
Oh yeah, is that where it landed? Did it make it that far?
I think so.
That's crazy.
And then you can also see where it's squiggling around. It makes squiggly lines.
Oh yeah.
Where it landed.
It landed and went all the way around the cone, and it totally did it all the way up our giant sidewalk. I think I'm gonna call that a total success. Maybe we need to do a challenge next time where we do a sidewalk art challenge as a family. Let us know down in the comments below. In the meantime, if you like this video, you're gonna love the other ones. We've done tons of RC car stuff in the past. And remember to subscribe and turn on notifications if you haven't already, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye!
Was that a sneeze?
That was so cool.
I can't believe this totally survived. That's so cool.
Yeah.